Julia Gillard wants to move on, but her toppling of Kevin Rudd is proving hard to live down.
In a television program tonight, Julia Gillard fails to deny being aware of preparations for the coup 2 weeks before the anti-Rudd forces made their move.
Well, I did not ask for a speech to be prepared.
But were you aware that one was being prepared?
Look, I've just given the best answer I can to your question.
My question was simply whether or not
I heard your
you
question
knew.
and I've answered it.
I must say, in my office, I wouldn't be aware of when a staff member began writing a speech.
Well, I write my own speeches.
I've checked with my office and there have been people scribbling in their preparations in case I get asked to take the Prime Ministership in the future. I've told them, you wish.
If the Prime Minister's been left in the dark about these matters, how can the Australian people have any confidence that she should hold the office of Prime Minister?
One of these days, their bombs will drop in silence. Everything.
The Prime Minister is on the back foot once again this morning, largely due to her own comments last night on the ABC.
I'm not someone who runs away from questions, and so I did agree to the Four Corners interview.
Some in caucus are privately scathing about her decision to talk to Four Corners. One person called it effing idiotic.
She agreed to do that interview with Four Corners and it raised more questions.
Look, this was a damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I don't have a clear recollection of when the speech was first brought to my attention.
This is perfecting the non-denial denial.
The Australian people were deeply unsettled by the unprecedented removal of the former Prime Minister, and they have been given no plausible explanation except naked, ruthless ambition.
Easy for you to say, your heart has never been broken, your pride has never been stolen. Not yet, not yet.
Julia Gillard has been accused of showing people secret polling damaging to Kevin Rudd before she moved to topple him from the Prime Ministership.
I can't summon to mind details of polling that I may have seen at that time.
Did she know about the polling? She was handing it around.
I didn't see the polling, I didn't touch the polling, I didn't read the polling.
I've not met anybody who has said to me that she was showing the polling.
I didn't hear about the polling, I wasn't part of that polling process.
And I refer the Foreign Minister to the statement by the Prime Minister that the Labor Party is the party of truth-telling.
Does the Foreign Minister agree that the new leader should tell the full truth about his involvement in the coup?
And I think these are questions to appropriately put to other people.
It is becoming obvious to all that the Prime Minister was up to her eyeballs in this coup.
One minister told me this was the last straw and that a challenge is now inevitable.
There is a death stench hanging over the Prime Minister of this nation.
In the name of God, go.
I have no medical training at all. But I think you know when somebody is near the end.
Thanks, guys. See ya.